trying to understand all of this. What about the monkeys? I don't know what any of this means. This looks like good food. Sotheby, what are you cooking? Can this guy shut up? Look what you're doing to Marion. Go eat your slime. I don't care if he is pretty. I don't trust him. Hello, friends and gamers. I shouldn't be this still sleepy for like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyways, if all goes to plan, this video is actually going up on Halloween. So I thought that we had like a slightly spooky event going on at the very end of Reverse 1.9. We don't. I mean, maybe Vereinsamt is like a little spooky, but it's main story. And in order to do main story, we have to get caught up. So I think that there's like enough of like a off-putting vibe with like early game Reverse. And I say that in the best way possible, right? Like people are dying. There's drama. I feel like this is like fitting enough without going full into horror game territory, which was kind of the plan for today. But then I made my schedule, which fingers crossed will stick to this one. And I was like, I have one opening in this week. I don't really know what to do with it. So we're gonna do Reverse. We're gonna see maybe if we can't even finish chapter 2 today, that would be kind of good, I think. But I don't know how long chapter 2 is. It's just gonna depend on everything else. So we did part 8 popular literature last time. And if we have any lag, I looked over at my OBS and remembered this because I have the launcher on my second monitor. I'm re-downloading another game at the same time that we're playing this. So if we have lag, that's the reason. But there's our horror game lag. We finished with popular literature. I think we have to do this first before we can actually get into more of the story, but we're gonna do story today. And the goal is to finish chapter 2. I would like to finish chapter 2 so that going into 2.0 later this week. Actually, I think this video is going up on the release day of 2.0. So that's out now. Like I said, though, when we did the patch stuff, my video won't be going out until a couple of days later because I want to pull in one of the rerun banners that doesn't start until November 1st. So I'm recording that like tomorrow. Anyways, let's see what we got here. This long night trip. Oh,
to a few years ago.
I forgot about this voice. Every time I get jump scared by this voice. So why a few years ago? What happened a few years ago?
It's for your own good.
This is weird.
Lying in front of you is a girl full of mystery.
This guy's always very weird.
She makes your mind spin like a top. You scratch
Weird.
your ears, trying to understand what happened.
I'm trying to understand all of this, like not. Anyways.
And all these damn things can be traced back to a
Are we starting off like dramatic already?
time ago, when the
What about the monkeys?
decided to stand on their feet.
What is this, Honkai Star Rail?
It's winter.
What about the monkeys?
20th century. The gloomy rain never stops.
West
The square
Jackson
on
Avenue.
West
Where
Jackson
is that?
Avenue is alive with people. There is
It sounds like they're talking about Schneider, but we'd only just met her.
You rarely see so many people get together without making
Like, didn't we just meet her? Like, canonically in the story that I'm in. Like, really?
This is a black requiem mass.
Isn't that like a death thing?
Priests chanting
Who
the
died?
requiem, and the people mark a cross on their chests.
I'm concerned.
What is power?
I don't know what is happening.
Shakes her head at you.
I don't know what is happening here, so I like
Lord
can't
can forgive
say anything
our
about it.
sins and judge the right and the wrong, but he does not.
It sounds like a funeral of sorts, but I don't know.
Neither does the Father. He was our Father.
What does any of this mean?
Dedicated to a sinner of. Lord shall give him eternal.
I don't know what
peace.
any of this means. Disembodied voice, man? I don't know what any of this means.
She turns back. Explaining this makes her unpleased.
Why?
More and more people are queuing for the funeral.
It is a funeral.
The
There we
square
go.
is alive with chants here and there.
It's a weird funeral. What is happening?
The Grecos are among them.
Okay, so this is Schneider's
Covered by a
past.
dark cloud of long-handled umbrellas.
You're acting like we were there, bro. We were not there.
Their voices are replaced by whimpers. You can hardly tell whether they are pleased or sorrowful.
Oh.
But you can't find Schneider.
So, was she already in Chicago at the time? Because we ask, where is she?
Look in the direction of Mr. Greco's broken left palm.
Eh?
Yes. Look on the bandage-wrapped end at his cuff.
No. It has been 5 minutes. We're not starting with this.
3,390
That's-
feet away from the crowd.
really
in the
specific.
shadow of the church stands the girl you want to see.
I'm not gonna question what happened here. I'm just gonna think it in my brain, and we're gonna move on.
She is pale and thin, as if she has just recovered from a serious long illness.
Schneider's been through so much. Justice for Schneider.
But her fist clenches, her eyes burn, and her figure is an open defiance.
Also, I'm just looking at, like,
chance.
what's going on with this path here. Hold on.
Why she looks so furious.
She's a baby.
Is she, what, 11 years
She's 11. But we have, like, an actual body of water. Like, because if we're in Chicago, it's like, what, Lake Michigan or something? So we have, like, this actual body of water here that goes all the way through. This path, this specific, like, path, I'm assuming you can walk on, goes and ends right here. Like, there's a hard out. Like, so you think it's a bridge, but then the water starts to back up again. Is it like a dam or something? What is that supposed to be? Is it just really dirty water? So, like, what's going on? This isn't a bridge. You can't do anything here. What is this? Is it the Walden security system? No one gets in, no one gets out unless you swim. What is that?
Is about to usher in the ultimate climax. It rains heavier. The priest opens his arms to embrace the
Okay.
sky.
Again, I don't know really what's going on. I know it's a funeral, but I don't know the specifics.
And also with you. Schneider responds in a
Is that like
voice
a normal
can
thing?
hardly be heard. She puts her
I think
hand
so.
on her
I feel like
heart.
I've heard people
This
joke
is the
about that.
First time she responds to the Lord, and it will be the last.
Is that so? She must leave. She was like 11 and just went to Chicago, bro. Damn. I guess that would be a long night trip. Damn. Okay. All right. Part 9. Pearl and Bullet Hole. 5:20 a.m. on February 15th. This is weird. The kitty and puppy fight in the basket. Despite the constant grumbling, you know they actually don't hate each other. So it looks like we're back at... Is it Sotheby's place? I think it's Sotheby's place. All right, let's get in there. Use my absurd amount of stamina that I somehow always end up accumulating in this game. Not really sure how or why, but we're back to story. All right. I guess it is kind of scary. This looks like good food.
It's time to publish the lab results of the 42nd trial of the choo-choo hallucinogen number 3.
Choo-choo hallucination. Oh my god, they're just testing all the food. And this is what it actually looks... Or... Oh no, because this is actual food. Before we had like food made with like money and gold, because that was like the curse or whatever. And they saw it as this. But this is like the actual food, and we're probably serving it to like the guy, like to be like, what does it taste like to you? What does this even taste like? Does it even look like food to you, or do you see this as money? Like, what's going on?
Tell me about what you saw.
I'm curious. Oh, just a random
Dagger,
man in black.
Portland cement blocks.
Okay, so they see it as something else.
Ugh, tastes like cement too.
And they, oh, interesting. This is so weird.
Twine and scissors. Pineapple cherry tomato pizza.
Why is Marion fine? Oh,
No. How sacrilegious, my lord.
and it's fine. Wait, is it because it's, did she say pineapple? Pineapple cherry tomato pizza? Because I was like, cherry tomatoes on pizza sounds great. It's the pineapple. Why did we suddenly, wait. Oh wait, I get it. This is supposed to be gross to her. Marion, you made out the best here.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection.
So they just see random stuff that has some sort of value, it seems like. But would like taste
Why is
horrible.
that here?
Ew!
Body of my dog in the trench.
Ew! That's gross, Mr. Carson.
Really sorry, Mr. Carson.
That's a bit much.
Still need to improve. It's all right.
Is she trying to make food that actually sounds
Fair enough.
good to them? Or like tastes good to them?
The storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods.
Yep, we came to that conclusion.
Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby,
Are they what
you
are they
have to
cooking
hurry
with?
up.
Sotheby, what are you cooking?
The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
Yeah, this is
I know.
true.
I will make it. I've learned so many formulas.
Is she
I've
just
got
trying
so
to make
many
a
of the best
food? Is
ingredients.
it like a food she's trying to make that appeals to them?
Stop it, Anna. Don't eat those potatoes. Stop her, Mr. Netto.
Or is she trying to make like a cure almost? Because that would make more sense, right? To have some sort of cure made
Sorry.
and then feed them and be like, what does it taste like now?
Barely lost their minds.
Eat the bread. What does it taste like now?
Only way to go. I
Just
received
knock
a
her out.
message From the patrol team. Followers are around the manor.
Oh, this must be
What?
the fighting stage
He
then.
must be doing something bad.
So we're just straight up fighting. That's good. I'm okay with some shorter stages because I do want to finish chapter 2. Like that is the goal for today. So we're at the edge of the manor. The rolling wind is not usual tonight.
Miss
That
Soneto,
is
have you
unsettling.
heard from the
There's our
Foundation?
horror. There's our spooks. We got our spooks. Also,
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed,
give me a
I'm
second
afraid I
because
will
the game I was
implement
downloading
the plan.
finished downloading. I'm gonna switch it out for another game I want to download. So give me a second, just a hot second. Everything's fine. You can hear the Windows noises because I'm afraid to pause my recording because of the issues I had last week. Install. There we go. Did I put it in the right folder? I hope I did. Oh no, now I picked the folder. Okay, just narrating this. You guys don't know what's going on. I do have a folder. Okay. And there she goes on the single monitor. All right, back to our regularly scheduled reverse.
Is the primary goal.
What about the people eating money?
Afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
You're eating money. Or wait, does he think we're eating money and he's not? So that's why he's like, your reality fails you, which is a weird thing to say. But a bunch of people are carrying a stretcher and say that. Okay, hold on. We now have another interruption because I bought merch and I have to schedule a delivery because I have like a third party thing. We've been over this. The earliest I can get it is 4. That's so sad. That's fine though. We'll just play game. We'll just play game until then. I bought merch. All right, I'm very excited. But yeah, there's a stretcher. Who's on the stretcher? Person on the stretcher is tightly covered with a white cloth. Only one arm with the feather decoration hangs down. So it's Schneider. I guess
Who are you?
Virgin probably
The mask.
like
You
sneaked
were the
it.
troublemaker followers.
She probably wrapped up
Small white
Schneider so they could get her out of there, not knowing who they're moving. Because they're just so like brainwashed.
suit.
Yeah.
Feathers.
It's your sister that may or may not be dead.
That's my sister Schneider.
This is rough.
What happened?
Oh yeah, Marion doesn't know about the... Marion doesn't know.
What happened?
Maybe we keep it that way.
Death, of course.
But she's not actually dead yet, is she?
There are many
Keyword yet.
bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know.
So are they
It's our
bringing
Miss
her
Virgin's
here?
decision.
Oh, Verton sent her home.
Nonsense.
But she's not fully dead. That's the thing. Like,
The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
she's not dead.
Miss
She's like
Virgin's
barely
already
alive.
one of us.
And this is just her way of getting Schneider out. No, you don't.
That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of
Can
you
this
have
guy
seen
shut
last
up?
night. Believe it or
Just
not,
stop.
check the
Don't you have better
stars
things to be
above.
doing? Like
They're like
eating slime or
sparkling
something?
pearls on the beach.
Ew. That's weird. Go eat your slime. Look what you're doing to Marion. Go eat your slime.
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us.
He's not necessarily insulting Veritan, but they probably think he is because it's like Veritan would never do that. No, this was all a cover. Technically, yeah, she would never do that. It's a cover for something else. Are we frozen? Is this what I get for downloading 2 games while we play a game? I think we're getting out. Is this a video? What's happening? Oh, we're back. I think it just took a minute to change the situation here because, like I said, I'm downloading Withering Waves on the side. Don't worry about it. All right, so recommended is Plant and Beast, which means this stage is gonna go hard. So let's switch up this. My team, it's very laggy out of nowhere. Is she okay? It doesn't say not responding. Matilda, hello. There we go. Quick lineup. What I am gonna do is just remove everyone and then we do this. So Plant and Beast. Tenet is coming in. Satsuki. Probably do that. Have a healer on the backup. Okay. This sounds good. Oh wait, can I finish my level up on Tenet? Hold on. I might be able to do that right now. Just give me a second. Okay, now I'm out. Level 31. I think she's Insight 2. She's Insight 1. Okay, that's fine. All right, we have a full team. Let's go. We should be fine, but give it a second. It's quite laggy, but like I said, I am downloading a game onto the same hard drive on my second monitor, so it's a little bit precarious here, but we should be okay. I'm not actually doing the fighting, so it should be fine. And it's turn-based, so nobody can attack out of turn. I forgot flannel heals, I think. It's fine, we have a backup healer in the suitcase. That's all we need. Backup healer in the suitcase, we're good. So there's 2 waves. We're in round 3. We should be okay. Maybe. We'll clear it at the very least. Look at the little bunnies. Get it, Satsuki. All right, round 5. I think we might take over, what is it, like 8 rounds you're supposed to clear it? I think we might take more than that. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's fine. I've said this before, but I do plan on going back through the story and getting like full clears later on. But right now I'm just really the most concerned with like clearing out the stages so we can do story. It's not like super pressing to get like full clears and everything right now, because I can very easily do that with some level ups later on, because this game can get like very meta heavy, which if I'm doing story, that's not the goal. We've been over this. I'm not like a meta end game player. I'm playing for the story. Oh, I did it in 10 rounds. Oh, they upped it to 10 now. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my god, I'm like disconnecting. I'm like DC'd. I've never seen that. Sit it out. It's fine. Once it loads in, it's fine. It's just... Oh, we're so lagged. See, she's alive. That's what I'm saying.
Even my stone heart will be moved.
She's so like snarky even when she's dying.
Yusorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God.
See?
Jesus,
It was a setup. Veritan just sent her out because this was the only way to keep her alive.
What is going on?
I still think she dies though. I think this is not the end yet, but it's close.
What happened to you? Is...
Yeah, Schneider's probably gonna say like, yeah, she got me out. See, I know I can get away without censoring this because I didn't censor it last time.
In your heart, there's been an irrevocable answer for long.
And to be fair, it doesn't show like, it's just a lot of blood.
Look at this flower.
Somebody get this girl like some medical attention. Now.
We got it. At the expense.
Because she is dying. She's alive right now, but she is dying.
I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
Yeah, no, you guys need to. She's gone. She's so gone. Which we got like a little bit of extra time with her, but
She passed
still.
out. Take her inside for emergency.
Thank you,
medical attention.
Apple. The voice of reason coming from the fruit. The talking fruit is our voice of reason today. Yeah, we're just gonna have really long loading screens. It's fine. My game is almost done downloading. We'll get there eventually. Ba-bum. Okay, so we have Sotheby's Potion Trail. So let's hit that. The Choo Choo Hallucinogen 2. Sotheby has all the ingredients you need, so we can try to demystify it. And we've gotten 20 clear drops. I'm okay with that. Oh wait, okay, we're at 70 out of 85 now. We 200% can clear. We 200% can clear chapter 2 today. That's gonna be so good. We actually might be able to clear it with some extra time. Actually, I'm at 20 minutes, so maybe not. All right, part 10, the Choo Choo Potion. We're still at the mansion. I wish that the felt and pearls won't be soiled. So like the materials of her dress. I pray that a down pillow can bring sweet dreams like it always did. She is gone. What are we getting here? Is this Psy Cubes? I think so. Interesting. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere with my gameplay. All right, start. We're so gonna finish chapter 2 today. That's so good, actually. I feel like we're making progress. Part 10. I would like to think this will be like haha funny because it's the Choo Choo Potion, but
Sleepy. The
I don't think it is gonna be.
Number 9 is almost
Number 9. Thank you, Sotheby, for saying the number and not making me be forced to figure out what Roman numeral that is. Because anything past like 5 is where I start to get confused.
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady.
Mr. Carson,
Miss
don't you have
Stiletto is at work. Do not disturb.
don't you have more important things to be worrying about, like the fact that you haven't eaten probably in like 24 hours? Just the thought.
So Netflix,
You ain't money.
we're on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Isn't that where the
Long story
Manus
short,
is?
our agency
going
in
from now on?
Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago.
So we have a letter from Z now.
What the Menace wants are those supplies.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't Manus headed there as well? Is this like the end of the chapter? We're just gonna have it all out with Manus.
Stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the
I think they're gonna get the supplies. Manus has been one step ahead of us like this whole time. They're gonna get the supplies because they're already planning it.
We will send you
with-
some fresh crews.
Oh god, who was it?
Then what
I'm
about
forgetting
the
names.
timekeeper?
I'm forgetting names. To be fair, I have not fully caffeinated though.
She knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's, yeah.
You will meet.
How much does Z know? Like, how much does the Foundation know? Do they just trust that Veritan's doing the right thing here?
Understood. I will do my best.
Because it's totally possible that
Thank you for
she
what you
couldn't
have
be,
done for the well-being of mankind.
right?
Look forward to the good news.
Like, it's totally possible she could be lying, but she did send Schneider our way. The letter from the Foundation. An arrow dripping with slime pierces the letter. Oh,
The woods are locked. Go back.
here
to
we
the
go.
start.
Well, we're getting to that point of the story now. It's coming up to the end, the climax portion. So now we have to fight everyone.
though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Drama. We didn't fully get this in chapter 1. We kind of did in the Weldon, but I feel like this is better.
More awake.
Now it's really dramatic because this is like the conclusion to that part. So it had like 2 parts technically. Chapter 1 and chapter 2 kind of were like the same story, but like we had the first half and the second half. So now it's really cooking. Especially because with chapter 2, there was so many different perspectives. Actually, the same with chapter 1, there were so many different perspectives we had running. All right, so we're needing star characters, which is good because I just recently got a bunch of star characters. So confirm, clear out my lineup. I just need to come up with like, because I think we could have like set, yeah, we can have 4 teams set. So I just need to come up with that. I need to like get some teams together, like a star team. So we're starting with Matilda. Let's do quick lineup. Matilda, and then probably we'll just do Charlie, Baby Blue. I don't know if any of you guys heal though. So maybe I think lastly, I'm just gonna grab somebody who could heal. I mean, we could do Desert. Just throw someone in the suitcase, you know? Okay, Balloon heals and has defense, so I'm gonna throw Balloon Party into the suitcase just as a backup. If one of my star characters does kick the bucket, I have a healer in there who can keep the other 2 alive after that. So that's kind of the goal. Start! Yippee! Awesome. So here we go. I can take a tea break. It's not even tea at this point. It's more like a concoction. I made tea yesterday, didn't drink it, and then I added stuff to it today. It's really more, it's my potion. It's my non-alcoholic potion. I think Baby Blue is getting an outfit in the next... Isn't she getting a new garment in the next patch? Which is now today's patch? Oh, there's the supplies. It has like knockoff Campbell's soup cans. That's fun. Because like, I think that's historically relevant at the time. The fact that we don't have a healer here is scaring me because my characters are taking so much damage. One of them is gonna go down and we are gonna need Balloon Party in the suitcase. So I need a star healer. I'm concerned all of them will go down at once, which is bad. Wait, are we breaking the supplies? So if we need to break the supplies in order to take them, I think. Okay, so Baby Blue is an Alice in Wonderland reference. I love that because I love Alice in Wonderland. Nice. Does that count as out or did we just heal a little bit? Matilda's going down. I'm so sorry, Matilda. Unless we can like take this guy out. Oh, come on. All right, this run is gonna take you out, but we're still probably gonna lose somebody. Most likely Matilda because she's up front. We have another box of supplies now. I wish that, because you see Baby Blue's ult and you think that would be like a healing thing, right? Because it's like it's snack time. Her ult is snack time. Matilda's going down. I'm so sorry, Matilda. Yep, sorry, Matilda. Balloon Party's coming in then. Please do not take out. Thank God. I was like, please let me bring in Balloon Party first. Because now we can start healing. There we go. There we go. All right. I should have figured that would happen, but we should be okay now. We should be able to take these guys out. So once you take out the supplies, your defense goes up, it seems like. Please don't take out my other characters. These guys are so beefy. I think that's kind of the point, though. It's one of those story stages that's just like, it's gonna be rough and you're gonna deal with it. We might lose Charlie. I'm not even gonna lie, we might lose Charlie as well. This is like getting very precarious. So they're debuffed. Okay, one's almost down. I think even if we lose Charlie, we should be okay. Even if we lose Charlie, we should be. Yep, Charlie's gone. This is precarious. This is really, I'm scared. We lost an attack as well, so that's not going well either. We did lose a slot. All right, I put a horrible team together. If Balloon Party can get through the rest of this, I swear to God, if she can clear it, which she might be able to, and then I'll just have to redo this stage later on. But I am thinking, no, she's not gonna do it. I'm just gonna rerun it, and instead of like Charlie or something, I'm gonna throw in Balloon from the get-go, and so we have a healer from the get-go. And that should be a little bit better. Yep, she's down. Let's try this again. Is this to level up Psy Cubes? I don't even think I have Psy Cubes unlocked yet. Bro. Luckily, you don't have to go through the story again. They just let you do the fight. All right, let me take a look. Like, I don't think I have Psy Cubes unlocked. All right, Balloon Party's going in there then. We'll have Charlie in the bucket. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I just had to bring in a support character, like a real support character that can heal. We'll just keep switching out my support character from here. In a worst case scenario, I literally might just start switching out for my best characters if this doesn't go well even. Because we are finishing chapter 2 today. It's happening. Somehow I ended up struggling more here than I probably will with the final boss, because the final boss is like scripted. I'm just like watching and like hoping we get it through this one. Nightmare? What's nightmare? It's the stage is a nightmare. Characters cannot take any actions, but these types of damage will dispel nightmare status. I don't know. Someone's got nightmare status. Bringing in Balloon was a really good idea, actually. Thank you, Balloon Party. We like still have both supply buckets on the field as well. That's just how good we're doing. Like we're just taking these guys out. This was better. Just the strat is you need to have like a healer or like a good shielder, I think, on every team, which is fine. That's usually what I do. I don't know why I was being so like against that. I was just like, I'm gonna bring in my best characters and they'll be fine. No, you need a support character, stupid. That being said, I think I need more support characters in various elements because I have quite a few star characters now, but I don't, like, they're all damage dealers. So that's also the issue. I still need like a star healer or something, which I think, is Mercurius star? I don't think so. Which also doesn't work because I literally think Jay is like, because that was the other character in the patch. I think they are beast damage dealer, so that's not gonna work. This was a much better run. Yeah, you just need like 2 damage dealers and a support and you're fine. So I need a star support then. And probably some other character supports as well. Second run of that went much better though. Although only half a day has passed, the woods are no longer the same as it was. Why is there piano in the middle of the thing? I mean, I guess happiness is also important, but still. People sit around the base camp tent, stretchers and temporary stoves, trying to smile in a pale face. In the center, next to the huge crucible. What, this thing? There's a high wooden platform as required for, oh, no, that's the platform. What's the heck is a crucible? There is a high wooden platform as required for a press conference with a Steinway piano. Okay, so there's the piano.
Let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
There he goes.
So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Forget-Me-Not has returned. What was your real name?
Exactly.
I forget I was making jokes about it. I forget what his name was.
Show me your physician's license.
This man's not a doctor.
Diagnosis?
I don't think this man has a medical degree.
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
What's the reaction to that?
Oh, AKA con artist, right?
He's a con artist.
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
I mean, he kind of did do that.
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking?
Is this guy not,
What can
like,
this
starving,
dude do?
though?
Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
This freak.
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're
Durant?
here.
I don't know. Is this just somebody who's just randomly shown up?
We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving.
Yeah.
And can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know.
So
They
they
say it's cash.
Don't
haven't
worry.
eaten. All
I
right.
promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I'm just like, where are we going with this?
But you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right?
Oh my god. Girl.
For the love of all the great party times we had. We
She's
couldn't
like, well,
take
we're
any
in
more
the
of these.
special tent, so you're gonna treat us first, right? Girl.
So,
You're not
where
getting
are
treated
we
at all.
here?
Druvis, that was, I couldn't
Who's
remember her name
living
for my
outside
life.
The white tent zone.
Everybody
Only
else.
God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors.
Yeah, we don't like Mrs. Durant here.
However,
Just a horrible person.
distinguished lady, you look very familiar.
It's so, like, there's, people suck.
we
Some
met
people suck,
somewhere
and Mrs.
before?
Durant sucks, actually. I was gonna take
Afraid you
a
made
tea break, but
mistake, madam.
I don't want to, like, do it while they're talking. So the military officer gets angry as more and more people gather around here. Well, I could see that kind of, like,
Stop
starting,
Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then.
inciting
Thousands of people are waiting.
too much commotion in a place like this, sort of thing.
Keep silent when I'm making
It just makes things
potions,
harder.
sir.
Yeah, pretty.
Especially when you... I shouldn't be laughing.
Check. 30
That guy's
minutes
gonna
left.
die later.
See what the hell you're up to.
Forget-Me-Not's taking this man out, I can tell you that much. You're in a good mood today. I kind of want to mess with him. You're in a good mood today.
I'm not interested in fruit cuts before the meal.
Yeah, no, see, he's gonna take that guy. He's
Enjoy
killing
the
people.
peace
This man is killing
before
people.
the storm.
I think he's doing it through the storm, and that's like his evil plan, but I don't trust this man. I never did. I don't care if he is pretty. I don't trust him. So we got Psi Cubes unlocked. What was I telling ya? We didn't have it unlocked. So Psi Cubes are an image of Arcanist hearts and one of their physiological properties. You can obtain Psi Cubes from Pneuma analysis. So we have this now. I guess we have to, it's forcing me to do the stage. In-depth analysis chances are at 2. I don't know if that's like every day. Okay, so this will add to our dailies. That's the thing. I've started doing dailies runs in my gacha games again, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I knew that I had to do something first to get those dailies for reverse, and I still don't know where I want to weasel them in, because like the Hoyoverse games I can just like lump together and that works fine. Kuro games I can lump together and that works fine, but I don't really know where to put reverse yet because I don't have all my dailies unlocked. So for now it's probably going to be more of doing dailies in the story videos, kind of like how I've been doing story in the patch videos, like that sort of thing, just until I'm more caught up. Like there will be another longer story based reverse video going up in like a day or two, because that's when I'm doing the patch stuff. And just until I get caught up, essentially. Then when I get caught up, it'll be event content. So we have 2 chances every day. In-depth analysis chances. Oh, because I was like, it says in-depth chances, but no, it's just that in-depth analysis is the whole thing. By using it, you can earn much more from Numa analysis without spending any vigor. Okay, so actually, you do have 2 special chances. We can do 1. Why not? We'll do an in-depth chance. Tap here to load psycubes. I don't want to run this team, though. I want to run a better team. Well, Jill just has to take it off Matilda. Drag it to switch to a different character. All right, well, I want to take it off of her. Let's just run a better team. Okay, so the psycube stays. All right, cool. So we must have to set those up every time. That must be where having slots for teams makes it a lot more helpful. Nothing's recommended. So I'm going to run Semmelweis, Tenant. I do need a healer, so I think I'm going to run Flannel, because she can attack and heal, which is why I love her. And then we'll just throw Babel in the suitcase. Just throw her in the suitcase. Worst case scenario situation. So I'm not sure what each psycube does. Incantation might, that might be good for Semmelweis, actually. I'm not really sure. See, I need to like start figuring this out. I should be able to level to 20, which is good. All right, cool. So then we can confirm that one. And I think I'll also give one to Tenet then. This navigating is for damage taken reduction, which I guess is more of like a health buff. We'll just throw it on her because those are the only ones I have anyways. I think I've run out of stuff. Oh, I have some other stuff. Hold on. Didn't do the quick load properly, but we got it eventually. Confirm. And I don't think I have any more, so we'll just have to load them in as we have them. But let's get started. They should have no problem taking these things out. Did we start with low health? We might have. This feels very slow because I'm used to doing daily stages on like quadruple speed. What a pretty stage this is though. I think this is the oranges stage though. Now that I think about it. The oranges stage. But I mean, at least we get it nice at a daily stage. This is actually a pretty good team because I think both Desert and Tenet have extra levels on them. Mothman? I didn't know we had Mothman in this game. That's sick. The enemy will strengthen themselves in each round and will cast ultimate at 5 rounds. This is a quick fire round. Okay. Is that Mothman? Mothman? I love Mothman. The ghost of Mothman's past. Oh wait, we have battle intel. Hold on, I'm turning off auto. Let me read my battle intel. I need to know if this is Mothman or not. I must know. Devilish Mothman! Hell yeah. I love that that's just a boss. I was gonna say they know their target audience, but it's not their target audience, it's just me. I love Mothman. All right, moving on. What psycubes do we even get? Can be exchanged for items at the psycube shop. Oh, so we can just buy. Okay. So then we have Numa Analysis 2, Insight 1 level 5, which I have 2 characters. We'll come back and do that later. I need to make my way back to everything else now. Getting rewards. Just grabbing my stuff, pay no attention. I have nothing on Battle Pass, it's fine, we're working on it. I think I'm gonna finish out story and then I'm gonna go to the bank and we'll figure everything else out. So let's go back to main story, finish out chapter 2, which could be a mistake because I might end up crying. Why is this locked? Critters in the forest. Oh, there are the critters in the forest. You run into them on the way to the Scorched Woods, so we can clear the threat. I think this is probably just combat. And Star is recommended again, so how did we end up? This is such a weird team comp. What happened here? I guess that might just be the last team I used. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But also it doesn't because that was not the last team I used. What auto-populated in? All right, I'm gonna run the last team I did for Star, so I'm gonna have Matilda, Balloon, then I had Baby Blue last time, but I think I'm gonna do Charlie instead because she's actually a DPS, and then we'll throw Baby Blue in the suitcase. But I'm thinking we could also maybe run Flannel. She's weaker. Okay, that's why I didn't want to do that one. Okay. But I mean, we could also throw in, I'm gonna actually throw in Semmelweis, I think. I'm gonna give that a shot. Because last time we were just in it for a really long time. All right, so Incantation might. I do think that would work with Matilda. But also, last time Matilda died, and she's in front, so I'm gonna give her damage reduction. Semmelweis can take Incantation Might because that's what she had last time and it was worked really well. This coin is crit, right? So, oh no, take that out. I'm gonna give that to her for now. And then Baby Blue can take this like 3-star pumpkin because she probably is not gonna need it. So we'll just give her the baby one to have a psycube. Here is a little treat of a psycube. It matches your hair. All right. I will figure out how psycubes work better later on. I literally just unlocked them. So we can now learn about psycubes here. So that's fun. Now I can buy the event psycubes and know what they're actually for. but I want to try and get this last little bit figured out. No, this is going much better now. This is going so much better. Even though we're taking damage, it's going better. Like I can actually use my characters now and not like be fighting for my life. I need to like start looking up character build guides. All right, that one's so much faster than my other ones. That's so good. So the threat has been neutralized and we got 20 clear drops. All right, we're at 73 out of 85. We're getting up on that. So it's now 9 a.m. on February 15th. The mist remained and covered everything that it could for a poly potion. It seems like Sotheby might have made the potion she was trying to make this whole time. Unsure. Oh no, we're actually back at the sanctuary.
Also, the potion
or shelter? Is it a shelter?
Obvious harm. It smells nice.
So the poly potion is actually forget-me-nots potion.
Why? Does he really want to treat the patients?
I thought he was taking everyone out. The only thing I can think is he wants to treat the patients so they end up on the side of the menace. But I'm not sure. It seems like something he would do.
Tear it apart. What are
This poor guy. He's obviously having like a mental break of sorts.
Can't take these. These are the relief supplies of the service corps.
But I mean, he's
Cotton. It's the quilt. Who wants this?
They didn't censor that. I have to censor that.
Relief supplies.
I've literally
So that's it.
Reverse usually censors the bad words.
Emergency
Which I have no problem with it, but YouTube has a problem with it.
Without official support,
I guess it's not that bad the one they use.
Hold in different eras. The
Fair.
so-called peace before the storm is to cover up the transport of supplies.
Is it?
No, 10 is too late. I must meet Sinetto before that.
Okay, so they were gonna meet at 10. But how did they know it was 10?
Give me the potion.
Somebody help this guy. Somebody help this man out.
It's a misunderstanding. I don't have the potion. It will be delivered very soon.
Can't be talked into senses. The man utters a cry.
No, you can't.
Somebody help this man out, please. It's sad.
Give me that.
Like he's having an episode.
I need to
Somebody help him. Or will we fighting? Oh, here we go. Okay, the faster the better. Feel it, control it, release its potential. Are you telling me just to equip Psycubes? Because I know that. Actually, I can keep this team because it's mineral and... Actually, no, let's switch out for Semmelweis because Semmelweis is also mineral. So Matilda can take damage reduction because she's right in front. We'll give Incantation Might to Semmelweis because I'm pretty sure she uses Incantation Might. What if I go to her level up screen? I can't tell what everyone's using. It should be fine. Incantation Might should be fine. And then the coin... Oh, didn't we switch? I switched around Charlie and Baby Blue. So Charlie can have the coin, and then Baby Blue gets the pumpkin, because that's my last one, and she's just gonna take it. 10 rounds, let's go. This team, the enemy will keep coming until none is left. Dear God. So I guess that they'll just repopulate in. Oh, I DC'd for a hot second. What happened there? I'm not even downloading a game anymore. It turned off my auto clear for some reason. I thought it was gonna force me to do stuff. It wasn't. I'm taking my tea break now. So close. We are so close here. How are we doing on health? I wasn't paying. Okay, it could be better. Might switch around with Semmelweis because I think Semmelweis is definitely more of a support, not a healing support. So I'm gonna need to change that later on, which is unfortunate because I really like Semmelweis. But I mean, I could do like Matilda, Semmelweis, and then like somebody else, like Flannel or something. Flannel probably would work better here, actually. I think she's Beast though, so it wouldn't have been the same. So they don't repopulate in, but the round. Oh, that was easy. That was easier than I thought. Okay. Okay, not bad.
Sorry. Take a rest. You can
So she's talking to the man. Poor guy. An unguarded trail hides beneath the bushes. A smell of stale, burnt gasoline lingers. Did she knock the man out?
Are you running away?
And Drufus has found us. That's great. That's amazing. Awesome. Cool.
No. I'm picking them up.
Oh, so
Then you should not
she's
go
like
this way.
double teaming this.
Are
Like
you still as lost as you were at the beginning?
she's like, oh, I'm gonna go pick up my friends and make them think I'm on their side, but like I actually am, and you just don't know that.
There are more serious crises than just now.
I feel like Drufus might know it though.
Even
She seems
so,
like one of the smartest people here.
Are you still moving forward?
The smartest person here who isn't fully evil.
Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes.
Because I don't know what...
Will you come with me?
Because I feel like there's like double meaning to everything she's saying now. right?
Your friends are on the way.
Druvis already. Yeah, that was the thing.
I see the huge engines. Are
What, the
rolled
broken
towards
car?
here.
The car that we broke.
What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being
Is
rescued.
that in reference to Schneider? It could be.
But our enemies are still increasing.
Are they literally just gonna bring
From
Schneider
north
back
to
here?
south, from east to
Even
west.
like with what Druvis is saying, I'm like, there's like double meaning to that too. There has to be. There's the lightning. That's not good.
I accept your invitation,
Does that mean Druvis is on our side now?
but this is a formal farewell.
Huh.
I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it in my mind.
So she knows it's probably gonna like go up in flames or something. And like this is her area. She fiddles with her hair, walking towards the shelter. Is she gonna like take her hair down? Because that'd be really pretty.
Good?
We just have
That
more
should be a
story
gold
now.
transport truck we seized.
Oh, they're seizing the transport
In order
trucks.
to avoid attention, the Manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack.
No, they did. Or at the very least,
Captain,
Druvis did.
Lead the team
I don't
to
know if she
escort the
told
3
them
vehicles
though.
back to the manor.
Because I feel like that's
You
something
and
that they
the
wouldn't
others
let her
follow
hide.
me to the relief shelter.
Copy that.
At least we have team members. Like it's not just like 4 people against
You made the
everything
hallucinogen, my lady.
the Manus is
You are
doing.
confident. You can pour it into
Okay, so
your
Schneider is standing again, it seems like.
Thank you for being my experimental subject.
Celebi. Sweetie.
But even if it's successful, he won't have any reaction.
Oh god, I feel like it's a bad idea to have... Because did Schneider even get hit by the storm? In the first place?
Questioning my contribution.
Because I don't think she got hit by
I'm
it.
willing
Because
to
she's
try it for my
was
family
technically
first.
Manus.
Isn't that okay? My lady's really hard to understand.
Maybe she knows that? I have no idea.
After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis III. Compared to any of
I mean,
you,
you say Druvis, but it was just the Manus in general,
I
wasn't it?
know what death tastes.
That's coming back, because she's not making it out of this alive. I know that much.
You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I thought Sotheby did. Maybe
I
not.
read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State forestry.
Oh. So that's why she has a forest? I thought it was a fun reason.
The warehouse.
It's nepotism?
Master once dealt with them.
She has a forest because nepotism?
However, the family suffered a great deal of misfortune.
Fair enough.
It was even in the Times.
Fair enough. Will we get to read the Times article? Because that'd be fun.
Artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their
I shouldn't be laughing.
bankruptcy. Fate can't
Oof.
be resisted.
Fate can't be resisted. That's coming back.
Let alone.
That's coming back in a hot minute.
No. Never mind.
Schneider? Fate?
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Ooh, wait.
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story.
An old
again.
story. So do they have some sort of
It is also
connection?
not my place
Not
to
like
meddle in private
Carson and
affairs.
Druvis essentially, but like
Please don't take it to heart.
Sotheby's family and Druvis's family. And
Careful,
Mr.
everyone.
Carson
We've entered
remembers
the
that
area of the relief shelter.
beef because he's been here for a while. He's old.
A fog has risen in the woods.
That's not good.
What's the funny smell?
It's whatever Forget-Me-Not is up to.
I can't control myself.
It's whatever Forget-Me-Not is up to. Because that was the thing.
A little dizzy.
The forest goes up in flames.
Come
That's what
here.
Jervis was talking
Hold
about.
your breath. The white fox should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter.
Oh, so you'll knock out if you're
It's
getting
now 35
close.
minutes to 10.
Okay.
The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled.
I'm
From
just
now
like,
on,
oh,
everyone
where are we
please
going
proceed
from
with
here?
caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
I think I'm going to extend the runtime of this video just a
No
little bit so we can finish. Because, like, I'm getting kind of close to the time I would like to end.
Before we meet Miss Burton.
But Verton's also coming to meet
Good.
us,
Repeat.
so
Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees.
this is about to get dicey.
Let's move.
And I'm scared. I don't even know if we'll finish it this one. We might just hit, like, another cliffhanger. Because I feel like we're getting really close to the end of Chapter 2. 75 out of 85, so I have, like, a couple more. We have one of the relief trucks here. Oh god, there's a lot of trails and things. realistically, right? I probably could end the video here and just keep going in the next one, but I do want to finish chapter 2 today. So your trail 1, intercept the transport squad 1, a combat task from St. Pavlov Foundation. Intercept a rescue transport team of Menace Vindictae. Perform task. Are all of these combat? That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna switch in Flannel. Oh, she's weaker. That's why we didn't do that. That makes more sense now. All right, Balloon it is then. Because I don't want a character that's weaker, but like I'm fine with somebody who's like neutral. Did I put psi cubes in? I hope so. Balloon might not have a psi cube. I mean, it's so far so good, and it's only one wave, so it could have been worse here. Like, this round should take you out. Awesome. Good. We didn't even need to touch the supplies at all. So, Menace Vindictae's supply transport team intercepted. Cleaners will verify its contents and provide a list of records pursuant to Chapter 6, Section 3 of the Foundation Manual on Combat Regulations. Now go and intercept the next team, so we can complete that one. All right. Trail 2 then. It looks like it's gonna run me around. Trail 2, intercept the transport squad 2. A transport car without a driver. That's a little bit uncanny, considering AI cars are now a thing. Parked by the road, it is twinned by vines that seem to be greeting the visitors. Oh, it's parked. Okay, never mind. We did something with the vines, but that finishes off that one. All right, intercept transport squad 3 then is another combat task from St. Pavlov, so we can perform this task and make sure I have psi cubes in everyone. Okay, I do want to switch around. I don't know what, because like incantation? You know what? These psi cubes worked last time. We'll just keep it as is. This worked last time. It's fine. I'm gonna take another tea break. I'm now out of tea, so I need to get my water. I'm kind of wanting to like keep going after I finish recording this videos, but like, I don't know if I should. All right, that round is done. Cool. Moving on. We have one more little trail thing to do. Well done. All right, we finished that one. And then we have Fight of the Bulldogs right here. So there's Forget-Me-Not and there's Verdun. Great. There's us then as well. That's terrifying. All right, so what's going on here?
Nervous.
Oh, it's this guy again.
You all know something's gonna happen.
Well, yeah. This is like the end of it all. I'm nervous.
With the brain's full of weird ideas.
True.
Somehow you can.
There's like marbles jumbling around up in my brain.
Talent.
The marbles? This is my talent?
Sensitive nerves and rich emotions.
Okay. Like I said, there's marbles up here, dude.
Things are getting messy. New
Messy.
friends and old friends showed up one after another.
Fair, yeah. That is true. Oh, Schneider!
Fog rises.
Well, we have
separates
questions.
The black and the white, just like separating two groups of bulldogs.
I think
they're turning around.
I'm going anti-standardized
revealing
test rules
their
here.
fangs as if they're trying to tear their own.
Because I don't think I want to go with the long questions. I want to know what the fog is. Because inside the fog, outside the fog, we don't need to know as much of what is the fog.
You picked an interesting question. As interesting as yourself, little freak.
What the hell, man? Jeez. My bad.
You do have a distinguished brain. With
Some marbles.
Distinguished things inside.
Pretty little marbles.
It's not bad. Keep that. Use it more often.
Did he just call me stupid? Like you should use your brain more often.
Let's go back to your question.
What the hell?
The fog. No doubt it's created by the barkeeper.
Oh, Forget-Me-Not?
It's like barkeeping.
Right?
Put
Is he the barkeeper?
that in. Stir them in a crucible, and you get what you
I
want.
thought a crucible was like a big wooden thing. What's... I don't care anymore.
It works like real fog. It blocks eyes.
This guy. I need to know who the disembodied voice is. That has to be a character later on, I swear.
It also works differently from the
I got beef with this guy.
For it is hallucinating, intoxicating.
Oh, that's insane.
People forever.
Because I just thought it would knock them out for a little bit, then they'd wake up and be like, where the heck am I? And leave, but it gets people lost forever. That's even more messed up.
He is shrewd and insidious.
Forget-Me-Not? Yeah.
But smart guys are everywhere. Especially now and here.
Okay.
What we have to do is wait. Wait. Wait for it.
What are we waiting for?
Not for too long. That'd be stupid. You know, a proper wait. Wait for it.
Alright, what are we waiting for? Why am I stupid?
The show is about to begin. you'll see the most magnificent performance of all time.
Like this one Trail 4
Of course, you can join
has called me out
Stand in
3
the
different
center,
ways to Sunday.
bring your pretty suitcase, hold your umbrella, and give us a badass
Ooh.
fight.
I'm not so sure about the badass fight, but I do got a pretty little suitcase.
Wait and see. The fog between black dogs and white dogs won't last for long.
Okay.
You can't turn away from those biting, tearing, and bleeding.
You're really getting into this, aren't you, dude?
Grab your popcorns, my love. Then sit tight, hold still. You may cry or may not. I don't give a fool.
They censored that one. I saw that. Oh my god, who is this guy? Unsuspecting 2, achievement complete. Okay, guy. He called me a freak and then told me to get my popcorn.